Harry, this is Lord Potato, and this is what if Boruto became a Jinchuuriki. Part 2. But yeah. So, let me explain on what happened last time. On part 1, Boruto, became a Jinchuuriki after, not getting any retrieve training from anyone, and also kind of going into a cave when it was raining for 3 days, met Zakaron, who actually told him that he's now a Jinchuuriki of the, 21 Tails, basically a guardian of the, the clan of Xian. Now, Xian means cyan in English, but yeah, because all their hair is kind of cyan, but yeah, or different colors of cyan, but yeah, you get the point. Now, of course, with that happening, that's the guardian of the Jinchuuriki, and of course, Bart was actually a descendant of this clan. Now, he is a descendant of, Naruto's side because of Minato. Because Minato was actually a twin of, a family member that actually was from the royal clan members. So, yeah. But, of course, Minato had blonde hair, while his brother had blue hair, cyan hair color. So, yeah. Of course, Boruto has cyan highlights and all that. And, of course, Boruto, trained with the Jinchuuriki for 8 months and came to the training exams and, beat up the, Utsutsuki pretty easily. So, yeah. So that's what happened. He easily ate the Utsutsukis and easily just, grab all their powers and all that. But yeah. Now, let me begin on what happened after the whole fight. But before I go on, when Boruto was passed out and taken to a hospital and all that, something happened. 3 Utsutsukis we're actually watching this, not just, Kimishiki, Momoshiki, and Urashiki right now getting devoured by the, newest descendant of, Kinshi. Since Kinshi is the Utsutsuki that was actually considered the strongest as the Utsutsuki king. He didn't want to become Utsutsuki king, but yeah. They are, 3 female Utsutsukis. One is named Shiana. The other one is named Ziana, and the last one is named Andirana. Sharana, Zrana, and, the last one, I should name her something else, Sighting. But yeah, these are actually 3 sisters of, the Utsutsuki and all that. They're actually looking for Momoshiki, Kimishiki, and Urashiki to tell them about whatever they do, don't go to Earth and piss off, the Utsutsuki living there. And what they do is fight against a descendant of the Utsutsuki and still lost. Now, the 3 sisters are actually pretty amazed with the boy with cyan and blonde hair. But Boruto's hair fully just went cyan after that transformation. But yeah. Of course, we go on towards, Boruto in the hospital. Now, Boruto is right now just resting up, wakes up pretty easily, and says, what the fuck happened? Zakaran says, it's been 2 weeks, dumbass, I told you not to use some form. Boruto says that is true. Boruto wakes up, gets up, already changes his clothes, because he knows he was in the, hospital gown, clothes, and actually, he has both yin and yang. I think it was Ying that allows him to create things out of imagination, which he created some clothes and puts them on, and then just gets out of the door, and now starts walking towards the exit. Now, what Boruto is wearing is Boruto's basically wearing the black, the red. Instead of being red, it's cyan, and Boruto's hair is fully cyan, and of course his eyes, they are still blue. But, of course, they are light blue and all that. But yeah, Boruto's going towards outside until some ambush appeared and Boruto disappeared and reappeared outside the hospital, and the ambush were shocked. But yeah, Boruto is right now not caring about the ambush. Ambush are trying to grab him, but of course Boruto's disappearing, and yeah. So, of course, this is where Naruto He is right now in the offense. It's where Boruto barges in. The Omnibus tries to attack Boruto. Boruto easily takes all of them out. How? One of them tries to strike at Boruto. Boruto grabs his sword, lifts him up, and punches him in the stomach. Another one tries to go behind him. Boruto, God. For some reason, I can't fucking speak. I'm stuttering like hell. Then again, I only got like 4 sleeps. Yes, fuck's sake. 4 hours of sleep yesterday, and I gotta get more. God, I can't barely even talk. But yeah, I'll probably just make this about like a couple of minutes long, and then I'm just done with it. Yeah. Now, of course, Boruto elbows one of them in the stomach, and then another one tries to attack him. Boruto kicks him in the stomach. Another one tries to attack him. Boruto kicks him in the shin really hard, and then the guy kind of says, "Ah, my shin," and then gets nailed in the stomach. And then one of them tries to like attack Boruto, punch him in the face, knocking him out, and breaking the mask. Boruto says, "Father, was it really necessary to have Omnibus on you?" And of course, Naruto was kind of shocked and impressed with what's called Boruto's skills, and then just asked Boruto, can I ask you one thing? How are you a Jinchuuriki?" Boruto just blinks its eyes and says, "Why not? I'm basically your son." And of course, well, Naruto says, "No, not that. How are you a Jinchuuriki when there's only 9 tailed beasts?" Boruto says, "Well, I need you to have a meeting with the Jinchuurikis, the other tailed beasts, and then a fist bump, and you can meet my tail beast and all that." Which Kurama says, "Why not? We can do that." Not Boruto. Boruto's waiting. It takes about like 3 minutes, and Naruto says, "Okay, fist bump, Boruto." Boruto does it, and of course we go into the what's called Mindscape. Well, not Mindscape, the mind connection scape of all the Jinchuurikis. Well, not Jinchuurikis, tail beasts, and well, the 2 Jinchuurikis. And also, well, Gaara there also, but yeah, you the point. Now, Gaara is saying, "Naruto, why have you called me?" Shikaku saying, "Why the hell did you call me? I was having a nice sleep." Kurama says, "Shut the hell up." What's called Shikaku. Then Nibi, the Sanbai, the Sanabi, I think it was called not the Sanbai, the Sanabi? I forgot his name. I think it was, Son Goku, the Gobi, Saibi for the 6 tails. Or, not for fuck's sake. So yeah, all the 9 tail beasts are here. I can't actually remember, and I'm too tired to actually remember all their names. But yeah. But of course, they're asking why they're here, and well, Naruto's looking around and saying, was he lying about having a Jinchuuriki? And Kurama says he probably was. This is where a cough, not a cough, it was like a, how should I say, it was like, I don't really know how to say in words because I'm too tired. God, if I haven't made that clear, yes, I'm too tired to actually do this what if. But I don't know why I did it because then again I rewatched it, but then I did another what if. But yeah, that's not the point. So, of course, all the Jinchuuriki, well, not Jinchuurikis, why the hell do I keep calling them Jinchuuriki? None of them have a host with them. I mean, Tail Beast turns around and sees this giant fox, because it is a fox, the 21 tails. Has 21 tails, like, kind of just floating up and all that. Has, like, white, black, and, like, cyan colors and all that. And, of course, Boruto's on top of it. And, well, what's it called, Zakaran, well, yes, I think I call him Zakaron or Zakaran. I'm gonna call him Zakaran. So Zakaran just says, my name is Zakaran. I am the guardian, well, Tail Beast guardian of, well, my clan, the, what's it called? The Shia. I am from that clan. Well, yeah, the Tail Beast guardian. And of course, all the Tail Beasts just looked at him and sees that this man is huge and can actually rival that of, well, the 10 tails. rival it by being bigger than the Ten Tails. So the Jinchuurikis are, God, for fuck's sake, if I keep saying Jinchuurikis, I'm an idiot about it. The tail beasts are all looking at Zakuran, and Zakuran said, what? Hello, you never seen a 21-tail fox? Then again, you probably seen a 9-tails, but that's not the point. I am Boruto's new tail beast guardian. And Naruto, when he's looking up in guard, they're shocked that Boruto has this giant tail beast with him. It is bigger than the Ten Tails. So yeah, it just puts the Ten Tails to shame. And well, Kurama says, so you're the 21 Tails, Sakuran. I think I've seen you or heard about you. You did, Kurama. I can remember you easily. You went to disturb the Xian clan. And so I came out of nowhere and beat your ass. And Kurama says, I don't remember that. Of course you don't remember that, because I seal your little memory away. Kurama says, you can do that? And Sakuran says, of course, you dumbass. You want to remember the memory? Kurama says, I won't believe you until I remember it. Kurama remembers the memory because Sakuran, like 20 minutes later, kind of just gave him the memory back. And Kurama is shocked that he easily did meet Sakuran. It's just he's got his ass kicked by Sakuran. Because Kurama went to this little village to, well, not destroy and all that, because he didn't hate humans that much. It just annoyed him. Well, not annoyed him, scared him, because it wasn't a nation. And looked like the village is barely just ignoring Kurama. Basically ignoring him, because they didn't care about him. They don't care about power or anything. So yeah, Kurama went to try to annoy them, and to see if they are really scared of him. Of course, when he got too close to it, this is where the Guardian, Tail Beast, Sakuran came out of nowhere and beat Kurama like a little fucking puppy. So yeah, and also, well, after beating Kurama, kind of put him into like a forest and kind of sealed his memories of for the time he got his ass kicked. So yeah, Kurama is shocked and just realized, holy fuck. Is it too late to say sorry? Sakuran says, I mean, it's way too late, but don't worry. Kurama, if your, Jinchuuriki host decides to, attack my Jinchuuriki host, I'm definitely gonna fuck up your Jinchuuriki host and even you. Kurama says, come on, we're tail beasts. Tail beasts from different fathers. Kurama says, shit, you're right. God, I hate how you're right. Yeah, I'm not your sibling, Kurama. I'm not even any of your siblings. And everyone kind of just nods, even the what's called One Tails. And well, Sakuran was looking through all the Jinchuurikis and looks at the One Tails, and just remembers the One Tails now. Now the One Tails actually also did try to disturb the clan and all that, but he tried to like mess it up and like shoot wind bullets at it. And, well, Sakuran came out of nowhere, blocks all the wind bullets, and will also mercilessly, easily beat the fuck out of the raccoon. Sakuran walks closer to Shikaku, and Shikaku's right now just sweating like hell. What do you want? Sakuran says. He, like, blows into Shikaku's, like, way, and also kind of seals his also seal memory away. Shikaku says, holy shit, I met you before. And Sakuran said, yeah, I remember you. You're that One Tails that wanted to actually go mess up the clan. That's why I beat the fuck out of you like a little puppy. Well, not a little puppy. A little, how should I say, little kid. And throw you into a fucking sand pile to make sure you actually stay the fuck away from the clan. Shikaku says, is it too late to say sorry? Sakuran says, you're lucky I didn't just murder you right there and then. And, well, everyone is kind of shocked that Shikaku and the Nine Tails that already met the Jinchuuriki. Well, not Jinchuuriki, Tail Beast. So, yeah. Of course, this is where Naruto asks Sakuran about the story of, well, the Xian clan. Sakuran explains the Xian clan is basically a clan full of people that had, well, a descendant's power of either the, well, not either, of the Utsutsuki, well, Utsutsuki that came to this world, named Kinshin. Now, Kinshin is basically someone that was very strong, stronger than the sages expect, which Kurama is saying he's not wrong. And yeah, and of course, Naruto says, but I'm not from that clan. Zakaran says, you really don't know about your bloodlines at all, do you, you idiot? Do you ever even read on your, like, father's page or anything? On, like, books or anything? And, Naruto says, no, not really. Sakura says, you are a dumbass half the time. And Kurama says, yeah, you're not wrong, you're not wrong. Naruto says, Kurama, your father was from the clan. He was just not. Seems like he didn't have any of the special abilities or powers from the Shion clan. But his twin brother was chosen to be the next leader. Since his twin brother was named Mento. Yeah, Mento. Shion Namikaze. He has cyan hair. While your father had, well, bright yellow hair. Of course, he wasn't chosen, so yeah. And so his mother, I forgot what I call Minato's mother. I think I'm calling her Hana. Hana Namikaze took Minato away to the Leaf Village. So yeah. And so that's why the percentage of, well, between Boruto and blah blah blah. Also kind of just, Zakaran did kind of switch with the call Boruto's percentage of DNA and all that to, well, having more of the Shion clan more running inside him, blah blah blah, to control more power. More easier. But yeah. Of course, Naruto's kind of shocked and all that. And yeah. Of course, Boruto's just laying on what to call Zakaran's head and all that, while Zakaran was kind of just telling what to call Naruto and all that. And Zakaran does not mind Boruto just laying on his head. This is where Kurama points that out, and Zakaran says, well, I am basically Boruto's new guardian. I am not a Jinchuuriki. Which, yes, I don't see Boruto as a sacrificial, what's called, kid and all that. I see him more of someone I need to protect, since he is the last member of the clan, except for Naruto. But I don't count Naruto as the last member. And Kurama says, oh, okay, I see. So why do you just, like, let him lay on your head? Again, I am a guardian. I'm also unaffected with, like, these human holy weapons or whatever the fuck you call them. Because I am not actually a demon. And Kurama just says, wait, you're not... No, I'm not part of the Ten Tails. I'm part of Kenshin's creation. Kenshin was a strong Utsutsuki, which he's the one to create me. And, well, give me most of, like, all his power. So I'm basically, sort of, not really his reincarnation, but mostly a creation of his. And so, holy, like, spells or whatever will not work on me, like you Jinchuurikis. Since you are basically the 10 tails split altogether. Not my problem. They won't hurt me. Actually, I can actually use a holy weapon to probably kill any of you. I can create things like that. And Kurama's sweat drops and everyone does that. But Zakaran says, I will not actually hurt any of you because I see all of you being weaker than me. Especially you, One Tails. I swear to God, if you touch my new, protection kit, I will murder you and send you straight to hell where you belong. The One Tails like, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, you better, you little shit. And Kurama kind of laughs and all. That's what you get, you giant raccoon. Of course, Zakaran glares at Kurama. Kurama kind of sweat drops also. So, what's it called? Naruto says, so, you're basically just a protector of Boruto now? Yes. I would train him. I would do a lot of things. Besides, I did train him for 8 months. Something that you didn't do. And also, Kurama. Next time, when your Jinchuuriki host tells you to give chakra to the youngest daughter of his. Don't you dare do it, you idiot. She could have been injury, well, a lot injury hurt from your chakra, since your chakra can only be held by a, well, Uzumaki. An actual Uzumaki child, like a baby, not someone that's 10 fucking years old right now. And Kurama says, I swear to him, this is where all the Jinchuurikis, not Jinchuurikis, Toby says, Kurama, you did what? Chicago says, they got no one needs to blame that on me. And of course, Kurama says, let me explain, everyone. Naruto did this. He forced me to do it. And Sakuran says, first of all, Kurama, how does a weak human looks at Naruto? Weak human tells you to do it. He looks like an idiot to even try to even talk to you. Kurama says, you're not wrong, you're not wrong. All the Jinchuuriki glares at, well, not Jinchuuriki, Tailpiece glares at Kurama and Naruto. And of course, Naruto says, okay, I might have just asked him for giving, yeah, you get the point, right? And of course, Sakuran says, if it wasn't for my, well, guardian protector and also letting my, well, chakra flow through your son, he would have died towards your daughter who has some of the nine-tailed power. Next time, if you think of giving her chakra or anything, I'm gonna make sure that we rip it out and shove it back inside you. And, Kurama says, oh shit, please no. Sakuran says, oh yes, I will do it, and I won't care. So yeah, with that happening, everyone decides to disappear out of the mind connection, and well, Boruto is out of the mind connection, and Boruto wakes up and all that. And well, Sakuran says, let's go train. Boruto says, okay, well, bye, Mr. Seven Hokage. Naruto says, why won't you call me father no more? Boruto glares at him and says, you aren't my father, so fuck off. And of course, Naruto was about to give him his ninja headband, and Boruto disappeared very easily. Boruto's right now in, well, some training ground and just, well, kind of training. This is where 3 Otsutsuki presidents kind of land behind him. Sakuran says, Boruto, behind you. Boruto jumps away from the Otsutsuki presidents and, well, gets out, well, nothing. He pulls out kunai and gets ready. And, of course, adds, like, what's called Sign Lightning Chakra on it. Because, yes, that's basically his lightning sign. It's basically a sign color and all that. And, this is where the 3 Otsutsukis decide to introduce themselves. And I can't really remember their name, but I'm not going to fuck it up, so yeah. They say that you're Kenshin's, what's called descendant, aren't you? Boruto says, who the fuck are all you? So, one Otsutsuki, female, they're all the same, what's called age and all. They're basically, I did mention that Boruto, I think he was 14. Wait, did I? I can't fucking remember. God, I'm an idiot. But they mentioned that they are 14 in human years, but they are, well, Otsutsuki years, blah, blah, blah. And Boruto says, okay, what are your names? They say their name. One with pink hair and, like, 2 renegades says her name. One with, like, pale white eyes and, like, white hair, white purplish hair and all that says her name. And the last one with, like, purple eyes and, well, blue hair kind of also says her name. Now, I should have mentioned at the beginning of the video, like, who are they exactly. But I can't remember their name because I'm tired. And I should probably, I'm actually going to end it off at this point. Because, well, I'm tired, I got to charge my phone, and I got to go to sleep. So yeah, have a nice potato day, potato night, potato seed, potato, potato, potato.